Hello YouTube! So I've been doing a deep dive into a lot of Resident Evil runs. If you're new here, I have ran like 20 Resident Evil games and I have been top 10 in I think every single one that I have tried. So I am doing a deep dive into each Resident Evil game. Now I don't know every single thing about every game, but I know like 90%, 95%. It's the smaller things that I might not know, like minor movement things, minor menuing things. But overall, I know mostly everything about the runs. And this is Resident Evil 3 Remake, no Inferno, intro, or no intro, Inferno speedrun world record, world's first sub 43 by Katastrophic. Now, Katastrophic has every record for Resident Evil 3 Remake, every single one. And you might be thinking, oh, I hate the remake. Fuck the remake, dude. Well, okay, sure, I'm right there with you. But the speedrun, especially no intro, is actually really good. It's quite a difficult run. So this might not make it to YouTube because it is jam-packed with DMCA music, but let's go, shall we? Are you ready? So, wait, let me pause for a second. I watched a little bit of this run and like apparently she adds music post, like when she beats the record, then she adds music to it. And this is actually like, I watched a little bit and I was like, this is fucking amazing. All right, so big dodge coming up here. This is like the biggest dodge in the whole fucking game. You see a reset on this constantly. Well, maybe not. That's probably figured out by now. The menu. So really quick, let me just tell you guys, one of the biggest things about this game and what that separates the little girls from the women, because in this you dodge, you will see her dodge, like triple dodge into every zombie. So you need to know how far away to do it. There's no zombies here, but you'll see. I'll show you. Are you ready? Oh my god. Wait, what are the lyrics of this song? Yeah, right here. See? Triple dodge? Now I'll do it again. So that's one of the biggest things about this run. You are yeah, right there. You are dodging preemptively every time. So right here, she'll do it again. Watch. This run must be fucking insane because it beat Orch by a lot of time. There it is. Magnum the guy at the door. Shock everyone. And then I guess that was a pause buffer to see that zombie. What are these lyrics? All I hear is without a condom. something without a condom. By the way, this is one of the kings and queens of Resident Evil, Katastrophic and Frit. See, they're on Discord. Frit's the record holder for every RE3 Remake category. Katastrophic's the record holder for every RE3 Remake category. And they're literally sitting on Discord as she's getting this fucking world record. Yes, yeah, sorry, I'm like fucking absorbed into the run. This is supposed to be a deep dive. Yes, you start your dodge at the exact same time here, but in Inferno, this is a little tricky because the tentacles are pretty fucking troll. Epic dodge incoming. Epic dodge incoming. Banking the knife. So there's not much to deep dive about this game, really. The main things are preemptively dodging into everything. Like she's gonna menu, she'll probably triple dodge into the door to do the lockpick menu. And the other thing is this movement right here, using like letting go of forward and pressing a directional button makes you quick turn, and then also aiming to help you with that method. It's the exact same thing with RE3 Remake, where to take tight turns you aim your weapon and then you press a direction and you'll go in that direction much faster. And also on the staircases you do something called stair skating, which you've seen already through this run, where you aim your weapon and you go down and upstairs faster. And see, she triple dodges to the key. You'll dodge as, remember the last run we just watched was Silent Hill 2 Remake, and you dodge towards every cutscene, you dodge towards every prompt, because that's the fastest way to move. But if you fuck up the dodge, if you triple dodge but you don't do anything at the end of the triple dodge, you lose time. So the biggest thing about this run is that the triple dodge, you need to do something at the end of it, whether it's the last dodge you actually dodge something, or the last dodge you interact with something. If you don't do anything at the end of your last dodge, even opening up a door, possibly, if you don't do anything at the last dodge, then you lose time. Now sing the fucking song, guys. See, like I said, dodges into it. Incoming fetish content. Skipped. All right, now if she's a gamer, she's gonna aim her camera up Jill's mouth right now. Okay, so right there, I assume that this part fucking sucks. This is like the worst. This is legitimately the worst room in Resident Evil 3 Remake easily, but this is one of the worst rooms in a speedrun for Resident Evil mainline franchise. This fucking place sucks dick with all these enemies. So she triple dodges here because she wants that enemy to attack her. Or... oh no! Yes, she's dropping the caution here. Yes, true. Okay. I see, because you run faster in caution. True, true. Here we go. Same run animation as Claire. Check it for memes. So she flashes because it makes this consistent. Ish, I think. Pray? What's the song? This is actually a song I made. I haven't released it yet. She fucking ate leftover crumbs with that flash. Tune incoming. This is turning into like a movie, man. The fucking condom song. This song, oh my god. This runner is a gooner, dude. Magnum the guy at the door. This part is actually sick. Like, this is like quite a tough section where your dodge, there's two zombies. She has their camera pan down to manipulate the zombies, I assume. But there's a dodge here, then there's a dodge the zombie next, then you got to dodge Nemesis into the magnum shot of the guy guarding the door. So this game seems to be made a lot better now that you like double and triple dodge into everything. So why is she watching the radio calls? That was the most common question when we used to run the game when it came out. Every single time in chat, every single run, every single reset, many people in the chat, you know you could skip the radio calls, right? As if the speedrunner doesn't fucking know you can skip a goddamn cutscene, bro. Oh my god, ignorance is fucking bliss on how stupid people are. The reason you listen to the radios is because the in-game timer stops moving. So look at her timer. It's below my webcam. Look at the timer. See it? See it? Now you're at the door. There's no reason to keep watching because you don't need to exhaust the timer anymore. You know you can skip the radio calls, right, streamer? Classic. Oh my. Here it comes. Here it comes. Oh. All right, here comes a crazy dodge. Dodge into the door and down the stairs to start the cutscene. See, you're always dodging into something. Like I said, like if you see her dodging, she's dodging for a reason. And now triggering this from the furthest frame possible. Now she's gonna go grab the shotgun here to perform a glitch. Okay, easy. Holy shit. Here we go, new music. Let's fucking go. To the shotgun. Dodging into it? Oh, hell yeah, dude. Dodging into the cutscene. Yeah, this run seems very technical now. This part's gonna be sick. Watch, watch, watch. This is one of the sickest parts of the round. I like how she, the camera panned. I never panned the camera towards Nemesis here, but that's actually a good. Holy shit. Yo, Duty, thank you so much for the 5,000 bits. Holy shit, dude, thank you. God damn, where's my alert? I have no alert. Thank you for that. I will play that alert for you after this. Thank you, Duty. Holy fuck, thank you, thank you. God damn. God damn, well thank you, I appreciate the generosity. Thank you, thank you. Sheesh. Dodge into the sewer grate. I like how she's using the same costume as the RE2 remake world record, except for Jill. Couple goals. Yeah, look at this. Is a power couple, dude. See, this is what a good relationship looks like. Two record holders for two different Resident Evil games sitting on Discord streaming to each other while they're getting their world records in this exact same costume. Grabbing the grenade, okay. Oh, by the way, how's the audio? Is it okay? So this part is dog shit. This part is fucking dog shit, dude. So these dodges for the Hunter Gammas are insanely specific. Insanely specific. I die here every fucking time I play this game. Looks easy, but you've got like, it's so specific. Then dodges to the left. This run is actually fucking insane, by the way, so far. Oh, okay. I assume that she wanted the tentacle to attack her there for a triple dodge. She stops herself there to avoid the stagger, I believe. Yeah, Knifer, I was watching a bit of that. Well, when Katastrophic was in my chat and someone was like, she was saying something and I'm like, oh, do you run Resident Evil? She's like, oh, I run RE3. I'm like, oh, do you have record? And she's like, yeah. I'm like, for what category? And she was like, all of them. And I'm like, what? So I went and checked and I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ. All right, this is the person that's beaten Orch and everyone else. And by the way, fucking insane movement here. I'm a casual bro. Orch tried to beat this record for fucking months, dude. Radio call. Stacey said yes. Geru. Banged. Bang, bitch. Thank you, Dex, for the tier 2. Thank you. Crazy dodge, Inc. Holy! The lyrics of all these songs are so funny. The munching cat. Oh my fucking god. All right, so this part coming up is very important. All right. So this run was fucking horrible until a few weeks in, we figured out something. Well, someone figured out something about this game. All right, so I'm sorry, chat, but people on YouTube are watching. This might be their first video they've ever watched of me. There is something in many video games called DA. Look down there. See, it says DA rank 14, DA score 14,450. DA is in a fuck ton of AAA games. It's been in games since Resident Evil 4 OG. And typically, DA is not a... well, let me explain what it is first. If you miss a bullet, or you heal, or you get grabbed, or take damage, your DA goes down. That means that the game gets easier. So it gets easier and easier and easier and easier and easier. And then the better you play, the more dodges you get, the more headshots you get, the like every time you hit an enemy in general with your weapon, it gets harder and harder and harder and harder, all right? So a good video game that is made with devs that have brain cells that think about anything is made so the hardest difficulty is just one DA rank and it stays there, okay? It just stays at that DA, so it stays at that difficulty, because what's the point of making what's the point of making a difficulty called Inferno if it has DA? Like, it gets Inferno, but it gets easier and easier as you play worse and worse. So why is that a problem? There is a difficulty in this game called Nightmare. It's the one before Inferno. And guess what happens if you play like shit on Inferno? It goes all the way down to fucking Nightmare, or just slightly harder than Nightmare. So if you beat Inferno, by the way, if you beat the Inferno difficulty in RE3 Remake and you're proud of yourself, you're like, it took me like 100 deaths, but I did it. Well, sorry, Buster. If it took you 100 deaths, well, you were actually playing on a slightly harder version of Nightmare difficulty. You weren't actually playing on the real Inferno, because DA will bring you down so low that it goes all the way back to fucking Nightmare, dude. So, now, it isn't like that in most games. In RE2 Remake, Hardcore, it is one DA rank and it stays there. Village, same thing. RE9, probably same thing. Okay, so why is that a problem? Why is all this a problem? It can't be that much different, Bach. You're crazy. DA can't mean that much. I've been playing games since I was 10. Yeah, well, you can only figure out this information if you use like cheat engine or outside sources. So if the game is on PC, you can figure this out easily. If the game is on console, it's quite complicated to figure out if there's DA even in a game. So the difference between having the highest DA rank and the lowest in Inferno on Acid Nemesis is like 38 fucking shotgun shells. Bro, do the math. This is a survival horror game. She has 4 shotgun shells right now, and she's like almost a third through the game, okay? 38 extra shells from the highest DA. So, where do we solve that problem? We solve it right here. Look at the DA rank and watch it. If you shoot Nemesis at a specific time with the shotgun in this fight, for some reason, there's a glitch in this game where it now you'd never know this unless you're using an outside source to figure it out, which this is built into. Like, it's too much to get into, but she's using something called an SRT. It's a speedrun timer. It reads the in-game code, okay? Everyone uses it. It's not cheating. And if you're still sitting there thinking, no, this is cheating. All this is cheating. You're brain dead, first off. Second off, everyone that's running this category is doing all this same stuff. So if you start running this category and you don't do this stuff, you're the one that's cheating because you're not following the rules. Who made the rules? The people that run the game. All right? And who is supposed to... And now you're thinking, well, that's stupid. Then who should make the rules? Yeah, all right. Now that I've solved the idiot problem. All right, so how are we going to solve the DA problem? Here we go. Watch the DA rank closely. Here it comes. Don't miss it. Here it comes. Watch the DA rank. Watch the DA rank. 14, 11. So it goes from the highest to the lowest because of some glitch. And now the game is way easier. So the game got really hard because you see all the dodges she was doing and she didn't take any damage, blah, 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 blah. She flashed all the enemies in the fuse station, so the game gets harder and harder and harder and harder. And now, how are you going to get the game to go back to being easy again? Well, you do this. And boom. Now welcome to the fucking club. Got my titties out. We're getting fucked. Darges into the radio call. I'm just singing the lyrics, boys. Yes. Katso, I'm in. Here we fucking go, dude. Here we fucking go. Look at the cat eating the chips. The cat is fucking loving the chips right now. That's actually Katastrophic. I'm gonna assume that was bad RNG. So I don't know what the hell she's doing here. I'm going to guess that she interacts with that door to get out of the dodge frame because it's just faster than suffering from the stun at the end of the frame. Yeah, Knifer, why does she shoot this enemy? Bad RNG? Oh, maybe she needs one less. That's probably just menu manipulation where she needs to get rid of a shotgun shell. Can you see the splits? You know why I don't get involved with all the fucking like misogyny and misandry talk on Twitter? This is a girl, dude, running this with the Gooner skin, and every single song is a Gooner song. It's like the internet culture is like, men sexualize women. No, women sexualize women just as fucking much. The songs that oh my god, the songs. Oh my god, this is an amazing run so far. Like everything about this is cinema. So I should say this part is actually very fucking tricky, like very tricky. This is a part that you like a lot of people reset on. This requires a lot of practice, and also Nemesis has a chance to run up and shoot you. I don't know if she's manipulating him in some way, but typically he has a chance to run up and punch you. So yeah, you need to be ready. Like your reflexes need to be insane. I think that's why she has the camera pan behind her to watch for Nemesis. How many bands is this man gonna drop, dude? Stripper song. I'm gonna guess shaking the camera there. Oh, that's risky. You can still get crushed. The hitbox is not very forgiving. Fucking this is the first time we're seeing Carlos. Holy shit. He's got no shoes on, dude. Bitch, you're not serving. Action prompt input type. What are we doing here? Is there a reason for this? I'm surprised they weren't naked. So Carlos in this game is brutally hard. This is one of the hardest segments in the run, if not the hardest. At least it was when I ran the game. This part is like so fucking specific. So with Carlos, he has the punch, like he has the elbow. So she's gonna elbow into every cutscene. This is DA manipulation. See, this is what I was talking about. She's shooting the ground to reduce her DA, the DA score, the difficulty adjustment. And now this is also for DA. Now fucking dance your ass off, guys. Come on. Oh. Okay. I guess that was just for the grab. Put the money in the bag. So look, watch the DA. See, it's 1111111. Yeah, see, it goes up when you pick up the green herb because the green herb is a friendly thing, friendly for the player. That means the game gets harder. Thank you, Bootyful. What are we banking? Are we using this to cancel an animation? What the hell are we doing here? Oh. Okay. So that is just the fastest way to move all those items. So it's faster to move the assault rifle 3 times than it is to grab the individual items 6 times. So she's moving those to the 2nd and 3rd slot. And then she's moving the herb to the 1st slot. So now for the rest of the menus as Carlos in the game, once you use that herb, so she picked up that herb, I guess. She might ditch it. Maybe. But picked up that herb so that the one thing that's important about RE Engine Resident Evil in general, is you want the key items that you're going to use the most to be in the 1st slot or the 2nd slot or the 1st slot down. So either 1st slot down or 2nd slot in the inventory. You want the key items to be there because the difference between them not being in the 1st slot and are and aren't is you can fucking spam the balls of your keyboard when you approach anything that needs the key item, or you have to press it. You can't spam it because if you spam it, you're going to use the wrong item and you have to like press it at the exact right time, which you're going to lose time because you're not a robot, and then move the thing. So it's a lot easier to spam. That's cool though. That strat is crazy. So now she moves it down there because now it'll go in the first slot, second slot, and third slot, like I said earlier. And uses the herb. Okay, figured. And the herb, using the herb there was not a big deal because the DA is like low as fuck right now. And she might take damage on purpose during this segment. So this part is pretty tough. It's like very specific. Put the money in the bag. Put the money in the bag. Put the money in the fucking bag. Oh my god, look at that. Look at that optimization. Watch this shit. Okay, this. So, okay, this. This is way harder than it looks. Killing that zombie because he's an issue. Killing that zombie because you can't, I'm pretty sure it's because you can't throw the flash optimally if you don't kill that stupid fucking zombie because he's completely in your way. And remember, a lot of this run, she's gonna dodge here into the radio call. A lot of this run is done to manipulate DA too. So keep that in mind. If you're seeing her doing something stupid, it's not stupid, she's just manipulating the difficulty. I'm in need of a shopping spree. Me too. Me too. I'm in need of a fucking shopping spree. Turn this stream into a goddamn freak show, dude. Ride it to the tippy top. So was Carlos, you can cancel stun animations as Carlos by elbowing. You elbow into everything. Garbage part was free. Epic. All right, so this part, this is like one of the most precise parts in the entire run. So watch the keyboard. So first, you gonna skip the cutscene? Okay, this is super specific. You're dodging like 6 enemies doing this. So up at W and D for a split second. Okay, so W and D only right when the cutscene ends. Then she's going to maneuver over this way. Dodge to the left, possibly. So if you mess up your movement at all, any of these zombies will grab you. There's also a zombie in the shower that if you do the wrong first movement, he grabs you instantly. Like, this can end right here. You're just done. You need to do this all perfect. The Olsen twins? What do they got to do with RE3 Remake? Back in the costume? Oh, yeah. The reason you do the animation to the cutscenes is because it's just faster. Like, in this game, as Jill and Carlos, it's faster to use your dodge move into anything. So, like, if she hits up the box here, she's gonna dodge into it. Dodging into the radio. Boxing at the last frame. Rip run. Rip run! The millisecond timers! Oh, now I'd make a speedrunner like, she's probably woken up in the middle of the night screaming about that. 7 Ray D with the raid on me. Take me for a shopping spree. Listen. If you see a duck, then suck it. Or a dick, then suck it. Ray, do you want to be a housewife? Yeah, then get twerking, dude. Me and Ray are gonna be... Ray is one of the best RE3 Remake runners in the world. Me and Ray are gonna be doing RE2 Remake bingo. Maybe Monday or Tuesday, Ray. Because, as you can see, I fixed my schedule. Fixed. We're going down to 50%, dude. Oh my god, this is incredible. Bitch can't even swim. Yep, you landed. Bitch, call your mom if you're feeling awake. I'm just quoting the song, guys. I'm just quoting the song. Alright. So, this is very specific. As many things are in this game. I know I said specific 1,000 times, but the game has very tight tricks. So right here, she's gonna get the ammo as quickly as possible, but you need to shoot Nemesis on the exact right frame here. She might not get it. I don't know if she does, or she probably does, but and it'll show his weak spot. And if you don't get it on the exact right frame, then you lose a bunch of time. So right here, it's coming. And got it. So that only works if you shoot him at the exact right fucking time. Like right here. It's right here or nothing. Like he's doing this. Like it's this exact animation. It's very specific. Like this part goes by so quickly. You need to practice. If you run this category, this is something that you're going to practice for a long time. Like just not this fight in general, but this part. This. She cancels his roar by shooting him with the flamer. And now she's going to shoot the flamer at the ground. So she's going to shoot the flamer at the ground here probably. Because Nemesis will light on fire and it'll do the tick damage of the flame round. But if you shoot him with the flame round straight up, it'll do damage, but he'll suck in his weak spot faster. So she's going to shoot the ground here with the flame round. So this confuses a lot of people. The reason that you do that is because if you don't do it like that, then his weak spot will stop showing. So she cancels his animation by shooting him with the flame round, collecting the ammo, and then dude, what is with the animations here? And he dies from the tick damage. An explanation on what? Yeah, freeze rounds, dude. I don't know if this is on purpose because it does bring her down. I think it was because her DA is 13 right now and then it drops to 12. So I think it was on purpose. I have no clue why the animations are so scuffed here. The timer's still moving at the same speed, so. Why does RE3 Remake being bad? Carlos! I'm gonna get cautious status, yes. Colonoscopy buffet. I hope they still use this. I actually found a strat for this difficulty where you punch the liquor in midair. But they might do something else now. No, they don't do it. They don't do it. But you can if you punch, maybe she went for it. But if you punch at this like exact spot and the liquor jumps at you, you punch it. Dude, she's tweaking. Look at the keyboard. Yeah, so now it's in the first slot. So that's what the menuing was for earlier. You'd... Oh, nice. So that's a new menu. I've never seen this. So usually you would just use the dodge attack at the edge, at the corner, right at the corner of this room, and it hits the zombie and then you just go. But if you shoot, I guess it manipulates him to walk forward. And it's just like slightly faster than dodging into him. Thank you, Brady Kruger. Crank it, chat. Oh, it reduces DA. True. Yes. Oh, the elbow into the thing, elbow into this thing. You're gonna elbow into fucking everything. So there's a little manip with, or not manip, but there's a trick with this door. That if you do this, this is actually really specific. If you do this at the exact right time and you unlock the door, it just swings open instantly. I don't know if she gets it, but... Well, I don't think that lost time, but... that, like, you slow down on that door really easily. But she didn't slow down, so... Alright, alright, alright. Maxi, crank it, dude. Flashbang? Yeah, so look at our inventory now. You can see that the 3 key items you use are all 3, like, the closest slots. Because of that menuing in the RPD station. So the reason she paused is probably either one of two things or both. Checking her DA to see if she needs to lower it. trying to figure out what RNG the hunter gave her in the hallway and then manipulating that hunter. Which is that's why the cameras, like when you aim up against a hunter in this game, classic RE engine. If you aim up, then it manipulates the hunter and it has a way less chance to hurt you. I'm going to assume that's intended. I don't know though. I'm gonna assume that's for DA reduction. Wow. All right. Okay, my titties are popping up my bra. What's going on here? I don't know if that was a mistake or if that was DA manip. I'm not sure, but we'll tell by the timer, probably. Ciao, ciao. DA manip, DA manip, DA manip, fuck yeah! You know what's funny and what makes me pissed about this fucking game is you need every fucking bullet for the section coming up, the defense section for Carlos, right? You need every fucking bullet on Inferno. Who's played Inferno in the chat without the goddamn cheat coins and without the goddamn cheat weapons and cheat ammo, right? You need every fucking bullet. Well, no, it's actually beneficial to waste all of your ammo because it'll take less bullets to kill them. It's so stupid. Title. Dude, my mini skirt's riding up my ass right now. Yeah, I guess that liquor hit was not intentional. That was the only like major time loss in the whole run. Dude, my titties are popping out my bra right now. 1 second. Here we go. Best segment in the whole game. I'm not so sure. I'm gonna assume she does what we've been doing for years. 2 or 3. It's either 2 or 3 head. On standard, it's 2. On Inferno, it still might be 2 because of the DA. But 2 headshots in the dome ski as they're stunned and getting up or coming through the window and they die before they can even move. 3 headshots. 3 headshots. Rip. 3 headshots. Now what? 3 headshots. Here it comes. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Rip! EA is frozen here. Oh yeah, I didn't know that. That's cool. I want to go anywhere you guys are, and typically that's in the stream, so that's a perfect thing for me to say. Why is the music so perfectly timed? She was in the chat yesterday. She said because I didn't know if she was kidding or not, but definitely not kidding. She said she adds the music in post. So like after the run's done, then the music gets added. I just want to feel your subs all over me, guys. Even if it's only for 1 month. Sub fast. Well, because there is a discount right now. Okay, what are we doing here? The hunter? That makes the hunter break out quicker, I guess. So she reloads at 1 ammo because in RE engine games for some weapons, if you reload at 1 bullet left, or any bullets left, as long as you're not reloading at 0, it's faster. So she reloads at 1, which is hard to do because you need to pay close attention, and then switches weapons and switches back because it's faster. The biggest part where you're abusing that mechanic, yo Jojo, the biggest part where you're abusing that mechanic is in Resident Evil Village, in Village of Shadows as Chris, when you're fighting Urias. The most important part of that fight is reloading your weapon at 1 bullet. Yeah. I thought so too, Bazooka, until I watched this, but like she's never letting the assault rifle reach 0, so it's got to be slightly faster. This is pretty tame. It's because this part isn't RNG. This is something you just need to practice. The only thing that's RNG is critting, like critting the hunter, and that changes things. So this part is like pretty chill if you're good at it. So if you've practiced this section, it's like it's a part of the run where you're sort of sleeping. I mean, you're always sleeping during this fucking part because it's the worst part in the goddamn game. Yeah, fit. How you bitches enjoying the run? I'm trying to fit the vibe. I'm trying to fit the vibe. Come on. Oh, get fucked! By the way, swapping between weapons in RE games is very common. Like swapping back and forth between weapons to shoot them faster is very common in this franchise in general. But like the grenade launcher, you'll see this probably during the Acid Nemesis fight. But shooting the grenade launcher, then switching and switching to something else that's swapping back. Like if you're switching the ammo in the grenade launcher, you switch the ammo and you quickly switch to the pistol and switch back to the grenade launcher, and it's switched faster if you do it that way. Baby, I'm plastic. Flashbang going out. Brand new tits. I can't stop staring at my reflection. We got a new song, people. New song. Who's running this? No, Orchlon's and Nemesis, Catastrophic. I assume this is like a personal thing. Actually, I take it that she does it that way because if you do it in game, it loses time. But if you do it in the menu, you don't lose time. Beach body because she's wearing the beach outfit, guys. The beach outfit. Oof. So this guy can either get up or crawl, and I don't know what she wants to do, but this is the DA manip, of course. DA manip plus caution. You go from rank 12 all the way down, Dude, you should have seen this run before the fucking Nemesis DA glitch. Like, it was so bad. You needed to DA manip like everywhere. And we would just get to Acid Nemesis and that would be the run. Like, your run would be decided on what your DA rank is going into Acid Nemesis because you just wouldn't have the ammo for it. This part is rough. Yeah, that part is so ridiculous. Easy. Look at Jill's beach body. Movement seems a lot harder than RE3 Remake. So the thing is with the movement, in terms of, like, comparing it to RE3 Remake, it's that, like, I think stair skating is a lot easier in this game. I think. I could be wrong about that. But this game is very technical with its movement, where RE2 Remake, it's hard to explain, but it's different. Like, these games control almost the exact same way, because Claire and Jill have like almost the exact same animations. So the movement is very similar, but this game has the dodge. So like in RE2 Remake, where you're trying to maneuver your character and swing your camera in certain ways at certain times, and this game would be more so like just getting in the position to start dodge spamming. But this game definitely does have very hard movement. But some sections are like, the dodge makes some movement sections easier, but then others like vastly harder. That guy's a problem. Bubblegum, bubblegum, bubblegum! I think that was intentional. Nice, that cancels the animation. You don't get today's music, bro. It's the fucking video, bro. I've been letting loose lately. I've been letting loose. I just can't help. I just love listening to music now. It makes me feel free, dude. Alright, so she's gonna shoot herself with a flame round up here. And you're gonna be like, what the fuck is she doing, dude? I'm popping just like bubblegum. Alright, so she's gonna shoot herself with a flame round right up here. Watch this. Easy. Oh my god, that was sick. Boom. It just activates the cutscene instantly. For some reason. So she uses... So here is an example of like... Someone watching might be like, well, why don't you spam the dodge literally everywhere? She uses this animation to cancel out the stun at the end of the dodge. Now watch, she'll be in her normal running animation now. Now, do the dogs in the chat want a treat, or are we gonna keep fucking watching the run? Turn up the bass, blow up the place. Ah! $40-minute game, yeah, dude. It's popping just like bubblegum, bro. Uh-oh. Yeah, this whole the nest in this game is dog shit in the speedrun. Absolutely fucking dog shit. There's so many variables. Like, that guy just didn't get knocked back. Amazing, dude. Dodging into the push. No, I think that RE3 Remake is a good speed game too. I think it's an amazing speed game if you're using intro skip. break. All right, so this part is dumb as fuck. So she's gonna do this weird, probably. She might. I think she's gonna headshot one of the zombies with the magnum. But these enemies in this room are invincible until a certain point. It's just like so stupid. Like the enemies in this room are literally invincible, and they have super armor. It's just like a bunch of bullshit. And I can't explain it individually because I just don't know it well enough. All I know is that these enemies are invincible until a certain point. Maybe not the first one, but everyone else in there. These guys. Nice. That was sick. Or like, I forget if they're invincible or they just can't be knocked back. Alright, I'll be interested to see this. This is probably just a technical part. Yeah, this is definitely just a technical part where this looks really hard, but it's just about practice. This kind of thing is just about practice. Like, this is a really cool strat, by the way. This is really cool. But I doubt she ever like messes this up. But mine rounds are pretty cunty, so maybe. It is a very flashy speedrun, but let me remind you guys, it's also a very fucking reset heavy speedrun. So like, this is the kind of run where watching the record is amazing. Like like RE3 Remake is a very flashy speedrun. It's very fun to watch. It's very cool. But watching resets of this run are fucking brutal. Orch grinded this category to get this exact record. This isn't Orch's record. This is Katastrophic's. But Orch grinded this category for fucking months before RE9 came out. And the category is brutal, dude. Pause buffering. So all these pauses are just to see what RNG the pale heads are giving you. And it pauses the in-game timer, so it's allowed. Usually in RE speedruns these days, you're allowed to pause for a specific amount of time. So every runner has like, you can pause for 60 seconds total. And you don't want to see me throw a tantrum. Bitch, when? Insane puzzle coming up. My big titties love this run, dude. Hello? Female runner, by the way. May I add? Here we go. This I don't know how to explain this fight. This fight is you could do a fucking like 20-minute video on this fight, dude. It's extremely like you could kill him with the ass. I don't even know, dude. Fuck it. This is not part of the deep dive. Like hitting him with the acid does damage in a different way than hitting him with the bullets. Like if you hit him with all the acid valves, it's similar to RE3 OG, where in RE3 OG, when you hit him with the acid valves, if you shoot him, let's say you shoot Nemesis with 12 freeze rounds in the OG, okay? And then you hit him with the acid. You still need to hit him with 2 more acids. Even though he's at 1 health left, you still need to hit him with all 3 acids. This is similar in a way where it's like, the damage you do to him is separate from the acid damage, I think. Something along those lines, where you want to kill him with bullets, but if you fuck around with the acid too much, you lose a ton of time. Yeah, DA rank is barely 13, which is very, very, very important. This is the fight I was telling you guys about, where if your DA rank is high, he takes literally 30 plus more bullets to kill. 30. She has 10 right now in her chamber. 10. And he takes 30 more on top of what you already have. 30 more bullets. Like, it's insane. Like, you just fucking... It's over here if your DA is high. So, okay. So I can't explain this. So she, watch this. So she lights him on fire here with the flame round. And then she watches this cutscene. Why? Okay, you can see Nemesis's health over there. The red bar. Watch it. Tick, 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 tick. He's losing health from the fire dot because it ticks during the cutscene. Dude. This game requires so much practice, it's insane. I'm so glad we're watching this, because yesterday I'm feeding you guys, I'm shoving it down your ear like, man, RE3 Remake, I really need to practice this. But like this shit, like some of the stuff in these games, man, you need to practice forever. Like this is not easy. The stuff you're doing here is not easy. Like that's all one fell swoop. You gotta fucking nail those moves. You gotta nail those 2 rounds and the weapon swapping. Wow. Wow. What a fucking fight. Holy shit, dude. This run's insane. Like, I know there's been a couple mistakes, but like, you guys don't understand how hard this category is. Or some of you don't. And now, it's the actual hardest part of the whole run, and arguably the hardest part of any Resident Evil game ever made. Literally. This next boss fight is legitimately, take it from someone who's played every fucking game multiple times, and I've speedrun every mainline game except RE6. This is like the hardest boss fight in the whole franchise, dude. And if you don't think it is, it's in the top 3. And if you don't think it's in the top 3, you're wrong. So, because a lot of it, and why I say that, like, oh, you're wrong, and people are probably thinking, oh, you asshole, what if they're right? You don't know everything, bro. People say like the Rev 1 final boss, like that isn't even fucking close to this shit. Rev 1 final boss would be like 1 fucking try last time I played the goddamn game. Now I wasn't the hardest difficulty, but like what I'm saying is that this is insanely hard. Like if you get hit 1 time, 1 mistake, and not only that, when's the time you've ever tried this boss without the coins and without infinite ammo on Inferno? Anyone? And now after you type your 1, you can confirm. Now type it. If you typed a 1, type a 2 if you think it's the hardest fucking fight ever. This fight takes hours for your average player. I watched And I'm not talking, by the way, everyone always says I'm talking about Dist when I say shit like this. I'm not talking about Dist. Well, Dist is involved in this, but I watch like Souls challenge runners, Nintendo challenge runners, blah, blah, blah. These god gamers get to this part. It takes like 5 hours because it's so fucking hard to do. This fight is like arguably harder than any Souls fight. Well, not after this Elden Ring DLC, but this is an insanely hard boss. Like legitimately one of the hardest bosses in any game. Legitimately, I can't sing the praises enough. So what she needs to do here, if you get hit once, you're dead, unless it's a very specific frame of a very specific attack. And on top of that, okay, if Nemesis shoots out acid randomly in this fight, if you get hit with the acid, you're dead, and it's a star NG. So if you get hit with the acid, you die, unless he follows up with like a specific attack. So this part's easy. You print money. This part's easy. And this part is hard as fuck. So let me say, just really quick. When RE3 Remake first came out, this game was one of my most successful games ever in terms of followers and viewer count, everything, because people would just watch until you get here, and then they'd be like holding on to the edge of their seat, like, is he gonna kill the hardest boss of the game without getting hit, or hardest boss of the franchise? Because that's how hard this is. Like, seriously, anyone that was about to get to this fight that was running Inferno, their viewer count would just skyrocket. It would just fucking skyrocket because everyone was so excited to see you play perfection, because that's what this requires. If you are not playing this perfectly, you die and the run is over, and it's back to the start because you're not allowed to continue in this speed run. So it's back to the fucking start, dude. And now, right here, this is really important. When you pop this last bubble, you need to instantly, he's going for a quick kill here. You need to instantly grab this battery. And she did. And now you need to, as quick as possible, you need to get to that other battery. And you have like fucking no wiggle room. Yeah, like she's sketching out right now because this part's hard as fuck. And now you need to do this again. That was incredible. Oh man. Holy fuck, dude. Oh god. Oh. Oh, thank you. Minus 16. Woo! The gold, yeah. Absolutely fucking insane run.
Holy shit.
And look at the cat eating the chips. That's catastrophic right there. Look, eating the chips. Like it was fucking nothing. Like it was absolutely fucking nothing. Like, all right, next run. Let's boot it up again. Nice records, bro. Record for every category. Sub 50 standard, sub 42 standard, sub 41 assisted, sub 43 hardcore. Nightmare time better than the hardcore time because dude, the categories in this fucking game are dog shit. Like hardcore, nightmare, and then Inferno. Like, bruh, Capcom was smoking some fucking funny stuff for this one. I like how dude, the differences between the games is insane. Like now we have RE9 with standard, super standard, or insanity. Like, what the fuck are you guys smoking? Thank you, Skillo. Thank you. You want to run standard or super standard? And then we got insanity. Like, bruh, you guys, I hate RE9's difficulty. So stupid, dude. Anyway, that was a fucking incredible run. That was one of the most entertaining RE world records I've ever watched. And, dude, I love that a female has this record because there's such a stigma against like, oh, women can't play games. Oh yeah? Go beat this chick at fucking RE3 Remake, bro. Good luck. All right. I will link the video. Go leave a nice comment and like the video. Guys, let's get the video to 1,000 likes. What do you say? Thank you, Sheep. Thank you. Yeah, happy Friday. Let's get the video to oh, fuck. I'm dragging my window here. 1,000 likes. 1,000. 1,000. It's at 7:09. The stream stops until 1,000 likes. Actually, we're gonna watch it in slow-mo until 1,000 likes. You guys can just click the X. I have to stay here with the ship. The song list. Condom, Whore Idol, Triple X, Freak It, Giddy Up, Super Puss, Crank, and Polo. Woo! Slut Pop, Freak It, Pre-Cum! Don't forget Fast and Plastic by Starfucker. Guys, one more time. Run it back. Run it back. Holy fuck. YouTube, you are slacking. YouTube. Twitch, you're off the hook for this one because you're... But YouTube, you have no excuse. I'm going to spam link this. Click that goddamn link and go click this button.